Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Campus Highlights, where we bring you the brightest young achievers of various schools. Today, we have with us someone really special, someone who has made us extremely proud by winning the Python Olympiad 2025. Please welcome Yohanus Arya. Hello, Yohanus.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to invite us in this meeting.
Okay, so firstly, Yohannes, can you tell us a little about yourself and your interests?
Okay. First of all, my name is Yohanus Arya Prasetya Yuda. Everyone calls me Arya. And up until now, I study at Santa Ursula BSD in Indonesia. One of the
Okay.
things that makes me unique is my passionate interest in coding. Since grade 8, I've been deeply engaged in programming and have participated in various coding competition, particularly in Python and Lua. What
Okay.
started as a curiosity quickly grew into a meaningful hobby, especially in the game development. I enjoy creating interactive experiences and exploring how to code and how coding can bring ideas to life. Beyond competition, I see coding as a creative outlet and a tool for innovation.
Very nice. That was really great. When and how did you first get interested in Python or programming?
I first became interested in Python programming when I realized how versatile it is for creating a wide range of projects. I started exploring graphical user interfaces using libraries such as Kiwi, which opened up new possibilities for interactive applications. Eventually, I shifted towards hobby game development and discovered how flexible and intuitive the Pygame library is for building games. That experience sparked my enthusiasm for coding and showed me how Python can turn imagination into something tangible.
Very nice. Really nice. So, what motivated you to participate in Python Olympiad?
I was first motivated, I remember, to join the Python Olympiad when a friend mentioned there was a competition focused on Python programming. Since my school rarely promotes events like this, I decided to take the initiative to participate. At that time, I had some experience with Python, just a little bit, and I saw the Python Olympiad as a valuable opportunity to apply my skills and express my creativity through code. It felt like it is the right moment to challenge myself and share the work I've been developing.
Very true. So, how did you prepare for the Olympiad? Did you follow any specific plan?
My preparation began with a careful review of the competition criteria to understand the expectations for my category. Once I had a clear grasp of the requirement, I started envisioning the type of content that I wanted to create. I focused on developing a strongman idea, planning how the concept would function, and ensuring it aligned with the given guidelines. I also mapped out a timeline to organize which days I would dedicate myself for making consistent progress.
Okay, that's really nice. What challenges did you face during your preparation?
One of the main challenges I faced was maintaining consistent motivation to make daily progress. Well, there were days when I felt inspired and productive. There are also times when I struggled to stay focused. Additionally, I encountered moments of frustration, especially when dealing with unexpected errors in the code. These setbacks tested my patience, but they also taught me resilience despite these up and downs. I genuinely enjoyed the process and found it rewarding to see my ideas gradually take shape.
That's really nice. So, which topic or concept in Python do you enjoy the most and why?
I am fascinated by the concept of artificial intelligence, particularly how neural network function. how machine learning operates and how these technologies are applied in fields like game developments or maybe even robotics. For example, that caught my attention was a project where a developer uses AI to so that it adapted the gameplay based on the players' data and behavior. I also find the various implementation in robotics like very exciting and very broad, and I'm eager to explore them further.
Okay, that's really nice. So, was there any particular moment in Olympiad that was especially memorable for you?
Every single moment I spent coding was truly memorable. These days, with my schedule packed full of school assignments, I find myself missing the freedom to pour my imagination into Python. It used to be a space where I could explore ideas, solve problems creatively, and build something meaningful just for the joy of it.
Yes, that's really nice. How do you usually solve through coding problems? And is there what's the process if you would have?
When I encounter tough problems, I usually begin by asking myself, what's the most efficient way to approach this? I consider whether it's better to consult an AI assistant or search for solution on the web. Once I find a helpful reference to the strategy, I adapt it to the specific context of the problem and begin solving it accordingly.
Very nice. That's a very good way of approaching problems. So, do you prefer working on projects alone or in a team? And if so, why?
I find that I'm more comfortable working independently. It allows me to concentrate deeply and process my thoughts without external distractions. When I'm alone, I have the freedom to imagine and experiment with my creativity, especially when coding in Python without any outside intervention. This method helps me to explore ideas more fully and develop solutions in my own way.
All right, that's really nice. So, apart from programming, what other hobbies or activities do you enjoy?
Well, when I was a child, I used to enjoy playing with Lego. It sparked my creativity and love for building things. Even though I, I make I make time to exercise every day, it helps me to stay refreshed and energized, especially after long hours of studying.
Right, that's nice. So, who's your role model, or the biggest inspiration in the field of technology?
Two figures who deeply motivated me are Robert Oppenheimer and Alan Turing. I was inspired after watching films about their lives, which
Okay.
portrayed not only their intellectual brilliance but also emotional depth and dedication. From Oppenheimer, I was struck by the intense sense of flow he experienced while studying science, a state of deep focus and purpose uh, that I inspire to reach in my own learning.
Right, right. That's really nice. So, how was winning this Olympiad changed your confidence or your future goals?
Winning this Olympiad has significantly boosted my confidence to participate further in future competitions. The Python Olympiad has been a valuable experience that aligns with my aspiration of becoming a data analyst. It not only strengthened my technical skills but also deepened my understanding of how data-driven thinking can be applied to real-world problems.
Really nice. So, what project or coding idea would you love to build in the future?
To be honest, I haven't mapped out a specific plan yet, but I genuinely interested in Python-based IoT projects. At the moment, I'm learning Arduino using C++, which has helped me to understand the fundamentals of microcontroller and programming. In the future, I would love to explore how Python can be implemented on platforms like Raspberry Pi and ESP32 to build more advanced interactive systems.
Right. If you could give advice to other students preparing for such competitions, what would it be?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I would encourage participants to carefully review the competition criteria before beginning. Understanding the requirements allows them to shape their concept and visual design in a way that aligns the goal of the event.
All right, that's really nice. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years in terms of coding or career aspirations?
In the next 5 to 10 years, I envision myself actively innovating in the fields of robotics and, of course, game development. I hope to be working with advanced hardware, perhaps developing holographic interfaces or maybe even a hoverboard that truly hovers. My passion for coding will continue to grow, and I aim to contribute to projects that blend creativity, engineering, and real world challenges, whether it's building intelligent robots or designing immersive games. I want to work to reflect both technical excellence and imaginative thinking.
That's really nice. It was really nice talking to you, and there was so much learning from you, whatever you spoke. It was really nice. So, can we have your parent in so that we can talk to her and get to know a little more about you?
Sure.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, hello.
Okay,
Hello.
how are you?
Yeah, good. I'm very excited. Thank you for having this interview.
Yes. So, ma'am, firstly, one question. How did you feel when you first discovered your child's interest in programming or technology?
It's very interesting. I mean, in the very beginning, my son, he, like other children, very loves to playing games. But I think what makes him different is just because he has, uh, sorry, because he has interest in coding development. Yeah, especially for game development.
Okay, that's really nice. So, ma'am, like a common question, what role did you play in supporting your child during the program preparation of this Olympiad?
I think, yeah, what we can do is just giving him a space for him to explore, to learn. Like, for example, we gave him like a time. We just give him space just so that he can concentrate creating what he likes. And also always remind him that he can do his passion, but more important, he also should not neglect his academics, of
Yes,
course.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely. So, how do you balance academic, extracurriculars, and hobbies at your home for your child?
Yeah, we always emphasize that he can do his passion, he can do whatever he wants, but of course, academics is important. So what we want him is so that he can manage his time. So we always remind him to manage his time carefully and become disciplined after his, yeah, he can do like anything, programming or something, or game development after he do his school tasks. Yeah, that kind of things.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Giving emphasis on both is really nice, ma'am. So, what qualities or habits do you believe contributed most to your child's success?
I think he doesn't easy to give up. So that kind of things, yeah, I think make him like become what he becomes right now. So in the beginning, it's not easy for him to become to have like a certificate or become a medalist of a tournament or a competition, but he has this kind of habit that not easy to give up. So he is eager to looking for, yeah, any solutions. He really very eager to look for like a solution before he, yeah, before he give up. So I think he is very persistent for that.
Really nice. That's really good. That's a very great habit. That is to never give up. That's really nice. Your
Yeah,
list.
yeah, yes.
Yes. Last question. How do you see coding or competitions like this contributing your child's or in general, children's future?
Very good. I mean, programming has made him like have like problem solving or a very strategic thinking on how to solve a problem. So I think it's very good and a very it's very good for his future in the future. I think it's very good for his yeah in his career next in the next future.
Yes, that was really nice. It was really nice having you and Yohanus Arya with us here.
Yes,
So, really, I wish once again congratulations on winning, Yohanus, and I really wish
thank you.
you all the very best for your future, and also hope and wish that you win many more such competitions, and we sit opposite to each other and have many more interviews like this. All right. So it was nice having you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for making out your time and coming here. It was really nice having you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
Can I
you.